Ancient Egyptian history tells us that they consulted the heavens for harvesting and planting their crops. Stars that were observable to the Egyptians represented certain sacred meanings. For example, the star of Isis represented the rise of the river Nile when it appears before dawn at the summer solstice. But other star formations, in particular Orion, obviously had a greater, deeper meaning that has long been forgotten about through history. Wait till you hear this. The age-old question pops up more often these days when we discuss the pyramids. Just why are they deliberately aligned with Orion's belt? What does the alignment mean? Does it hold the greatest answers in our quest for knowledge, or perhaps it means something greater that humans are not even considered to be part of? Obviously, this is not a coincidence because we see the same alignment in China and Mexico, but what exactly was the purpose of this and who were the builders? The builders must have been from a civilization that shared the same knowledge, because it is as if the pyramids on almost every continent on the earth were built structurally the same. They must have been taught the same education process, but that's impossible, right? How did they get around the earth on an unimaginable scale that we are only now catching up with in the form of transportation? We are seductively drawn to these pyramids and their archaeological mystery. We are more and more drawn to the idea that the pyramids are tens of thousands of years older than previously thought, built by a forgotten civilization and the dynastic people of Egypt, China, Mexico, and other places of major significance around the globe simply found these wonders in the state we see them in today. There is no doubt that the pyramids have a major degree of astronomical importance, but what could they be and why do we have no idea as to what they could be? They certainly mimic the three stars of Orion's belt. There is no doubt about that anymore, but why? Could there be an immense connection between the Earth and Orion? It is strange that the Egyptians saw the god of Osiris in this constellation. This was the god of rebirth, and we can't help but wonder the importance of that information. Could the rebirth stand for life prevailing after the cataclysm of 12,000 years ago, or maybe even longer back in history? Or could it represent a glorious past civilization who came to the Earth from the Orion constellation? The three stars could represent actual alien worlds teeming with beings with super technology beyond our imagination today. Maybe the key is the Stargate. If that were the case, then the truth is in fact staring straight at us. Wouldn't that be something? And what are the shafts in the Giza pyramids all about? One points north and the other points south. The north points to the polar star Thuban, not Polaris as it is today. Thuban would be where Polaris is today at the time of construction. Could the pyramids be elaborate constructions to point out something that was built in such a way that they would stand the test of time? Remember, no mummified human remains were ever found in any pyramid anywhere in the world. So we can throw the idea that they were built to house a dead king or queen out the window. What do you guys think of the pyramids? Why are they aligned with Orion, and why does the shaft at the north end point to the ancient pole star Thuban? Are they beacons of hope or something more profound? Comments below. Thanks for watching.